On behalf of Alpha Psi Iota chapter of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, I would like to welcome everyone to this spring's new member induction. It is an honor to be here today with students and their family and friends. My name is Caroline Wood, and I am the Associate Vice President of Student Services and Academic Support here at LFCC. But more importantly, I see myself as the Phi Theta Kappa cheerleader here at Fauquier. I have watched this club grow into a dynamic organization with student leaders who make a difference here at LFCC and in the community. Many kudos and thanks to our advisors, Chris Lambert and Nicole Martin, and our PTK officers and current members who all embody what we look for in student leaders. I'm incredibly proud to be in the same space with all of these students and families to celebrate their achievements. The students being inducted tonight, Phi Theta Kappa is the gold standard, and being inducted as a member is more than an academic achievement. It speaks to your leadership, perseverance, and service to the college and community. Being a college student is no easy task. Managing life and school can feel daunting, particularly this year. We know all about that. So you've done this and been able to achieve academically. Your hard work will serve you well. Also, a big thank you to friends and family who support these smart, talented, and ambitious students. The support and encouragement that you have clearly provided helps our students develop resilience, which we know is a key ingredient in academic achievement. It is a pleasure to welcome all of you here this evening to celebrate.
All right. Hi, I'm Chris Lambert. I am one of the co-advisors of Alpha Psi Iota. I would like to take a minute to recognize a few of our important individuals of our society. First of all, Professor Martin, Nicole Martin, and myself, we oversee the Alpha Psi Iota chapter at the Fauquier campus. Our chapter and regional president, Morgan McKinney. Our Vice President and Marketing Officer, Javier Medina Jr., and our alumni representative, Zoe Fry, class of 2020. She left us, but we keep dragging her back because we love her so much here at Fauquier. And then finally, I'm going to turn it over to LFCC's Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Ann Davis.
Thank you, Chris. It is a pleasure to be here this evening and have the opportunity to engage and meet with you wonderful scholars. I want to say that it is my first opportunity as the new Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs to attend the Honor Society induction ceremony. So I'm pleased to be invited and share my congratulatory remarks from both myself and the other leaders at the college. We are so proud of you. You represent the best of what is LFCC. You have mastered the 4 pillars of scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship. And as Caroline said, we're sure you didn't do that alone. So you probably have some folks in the background beside you on your Zoom that have been your cheerleaders. Be sure you thank them, because we know along the way, we all need others to help guide us. And keep in mind, you can be a mentor to other students around you and help them as you continue on your journey. Please keep in mind that education is something that can never be taken away from you. And so I say thank you to inviting me, congratulations, and well done, students. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Anne. And now our chapter and regional president will read the history of Phi Theta Kappa. Over to you, Morgan.
We will begin this evening's ceremony with the history of Phi Theta Kappa and the Alpha Psi Iota chapter. Phi Theta Kappa was established by the presidents of 8 Missouri junior colleges in the spring of 1918. The presidents came together to create a 2-year college honor society with the common character and standard of organization. The presidents named their new society Phi Theta Kappa to mirror the name and function of the senior college honor society Phi Beta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa serves to recognize and encourage the academic achievement of 2-year college students and to provide opportunities for individual growth and development through honors, leadership, service, programming. Official recognition was given to Phi Theta Kappa by the American Association of Community Colleges on November 19, 1929. That anniversary is now honored as Founders Day. For 50 years, until her death in 1987, Dr. Margaret Mosel led the society. In those years, Phi Theta Kappa's philosophy was established through the definition of the 4 hallmarks: scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship. Today, Phi Theta Kappa is the largest honor society in American higher education, with more than 3.1 million members and 1,300 chapters located in the 50 United States, U.S. territories, Canada, Europe, South America, and the Middle East. The formation of the Alpha Psi Iota chapter at the Fauquier campus was initiated in 1993 with 9 charter members. In 1996, Professor Robert Ashcombe submitted the bylaws, and the chapter received official recognition. Since 1996, an induction ceremony has been held every fall and spring semester, and 1,091 members have been inducted as of fall or spring 2021.
If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those 2 impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all, one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, Yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be at peace, my son.
Hi, I'm recording this introduction, this congratulations to you because I'm not sure that I'll be able to attend the ceremony tonight. Sadly, I find attending the induction ceremony is one of the high points of being involved with Phi Theta Kappa, but I had a medical situation that may preclude me being there tonight. So in case I'm not, I just wanted to record my congratulations to you. You are being inducted into Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society because you have proven yourselves to be outstanding academic students. Now, you've been to an orientation, you've heard a bit of the history of Phi Theta Kappa, and you may already know some of the benefits of membership, including access to numerous scholarships, the competitive edge you will have when applying to university and graduate school, and the honor of wearing the Phi Theta Kappa regalia at your graduation ceremony. But there are many other benefits to membership in the Alpha Psi Iota chapter. As I said, I know you've heard some of these, so I will be relatively brief with my remarks, but let me just say, please, if you have any questions at all, please contact me or Professor Lambert, ask us. We would love to get you excited and help you find out more about Phi Theta Kappa. Well, Phi Theta Kappa was organized around 4 hallmarks: scholarship, service, leadership, and fellowship. The Alpha Psi Iota chapter hosts numerous opportunities for you to become involved in these hallmark activities. Every 2 years, Phi Theta Kappa International introduces an honors topic to be studied for the subsequent 2 years. This year, we continue our exploration of the honors topic, Frontiers, the Spirit of Exploration. Now, with the pandemic, all of our conferences are being held virtually, but still students have been able to hear engaging speakers and discuss issues related to the topic among themselves locally, but also across the country. This spring, we'll enjoy a regional conference as well as the yearly international conference. To provide students with a richer honors experience, Phi Theta Kappa International introduced an initiative called Honors in Action. Honors in Action promotes opportunities for student scholars to develop activities within the campus and larger community that relate to the honors study topic. Additionally, every year our college organizes a college project, or our chapter, organizes a college product that benefits the college in some way. Now, this past year, there have been challenges. Certainly, the chapter has looked for ways to address issues that students, staff, and faculty have had in dealing with the pandemic. And they've been very creative in doing that. Another of Phi Theta Kappa's hallmarks is service. Our chapter participates in a number of service activities. And again, we've been challenged to do some of those this year, but typically we do the Adopt a Highway program, campus recycling, autism awareness. We participate in Relay for Life. Every year we sponsor a campus cleanup day, Near Earth Day. And we work with local groups. We've worked on a build with Fauquier Habitat for Humanity. We've read books to children through Fauquier literacy volunteers. We've done a lot of work with the Fauquier Family Shelter and Vintil Transitional Housing, providing Christmas parties for the children and gifts at Christmas. We participate with the college in an annual angel tree project, which we were able to do this year, even with the pandemic. And we're always looking for more opportunities. So if you are interested in becoming involved and you have a local group that you are interested in working with, let us know. The third hallmark of Phi Theta Kappa is leadership. And the region sponsors several leadership training events throughout the year, and any chapter member may attend. Now, of course, these have been virtual this year, but the plus side of that is they've either been free or very, very low cost for students to participate. Any student interested in serving in a leadership role at the chapter or the region should speak to one of the advisors. The role of officer usually allows for some travel, so hopefully that will continue at some point next year. The opportunity to speak at regional events, to participate in planning meetings, and to meet students from throughout the region and even from throughout the country. Last spring, our region was chosen as one of the outstanding regions in the country, and we're very proud of that. We have a great region in Virginia, West Virginia. And last spring, our chapter was awarded the honor of being the president of the region. And Morgan McKinney, whom you've all met this evening, if not before, is acting as our lead in that. So she's kind of our de facto representative as president of the region. Over the past few years, our chapter has been fortunate to win numerous awards, and that's all because of the students that we have in our chapter who do the work. We've won the most outstanding chapter, the most improved chapter. We've achieved a 5-star rating, which is the highest you can achieve. And just this past month, we were awarded the REACH Award for 2021. So if you don't know what all that is and you're interested in finding out more, again, come to the meetings, get involved. One of the benefits of participating in the chapter is you meet a lot of fantastic people. You'll make friends, you'll have wonderful experiences that'll make your time at Lord Fairfax more rewarding. And of course, as I mentioned, the conferences are great. Even virtually, even on Zoom, they're still great. But again, hopefully within the next year, we'll be traveling again. I've taken students really all over the country. We've been in Texas and California, in Florida, in Boston, Chicago, and Philly, and Albuquerque at these conferences. And they are just a great opportunity to meet other students from around the country and around the world. You may have looked at the Phi Theta Kappa website, which provides more information on the organization, conferences, how to get involved. Many of you know Professor Lambert, who has done an absolutely amazing job of organizing virtual meetings and events. And he's a wizard at being creative on Zoom in ways I would have never dreamed. So as you can see, there are many opportunities to become involved here at the Fauquier campus and in the region. And we will be advertising for officers next year. I know you've heard that. So if any of you are interested, you'll be here next year and you'd like to become involved in an officer position, please talk to Professor Lambert or to me. We encourage you to become involved in chapter activities, and knowing that you'll find your time at the college much more rewarding. So again, congratulations on your achievement. I hope I will see you, but if not, if I won't be there tonight, hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you.
I would like to take a moment to congratulate you on what you have achieved. Not only have you proven your ability to learn at a college level, you have excelled. You have demonstrated to everyone here your dedication to learning while showing your academic prowess. Every one of you has done something amazing, exceeding expectations and rising to the next level of your education. Throughout any struggles you have encountered, you have proven your ability to handle whatever life can throw at you. And I would like each and every one of you to recognize that you have made an outstanding accomplishment in your lives. And I congratulate you for doing so. We are now ready to induct 23 new members into the Alpha Psi Iota chapter of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Membership in Phi Theta Kappa is the pinnacle academic honors for students in two-year colleges. And the chapter officers want to congratulate you and welcome you into membership. Professor Martin, Professor Lambert, I am pleased to present these candidates for membership into our society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership and have been selected because they have chosen scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship as their hallmarks. I recommend them for acceptance into the Alpha Psi Iota chapter of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society of two-year colleges. You're about to enter a scholarly fellowship of students, which embraces two-year colleges, not only of Virginia, but of the nation and the world. Fellowship is Phi Theta Kappa, and your chapter is Alpha Psi Iota. The purpose of this society is to encourage academic excellence and you have proven and to prove your scholarly exchanges among the members. After induction, you will find among the members an atmosphere of scholarship and service to which you must give yourself in order that the organization may be meaningful to you.
This key is the emblem of Phi Theta Kappa. It consists of a golden field, which refers to the golden opportunities that exists for Phi Theta Kappa members. Across the field, you see a black band, and shining through the band are 3 Greek letters, initials of the Greek words wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Behind the band is a wreath, on one side composed of oak leaves and on the other laurel. The oak leaves represent stability and strength of character as symbolized by the sturdy oak. The graceful curling leaves of the laurel signify achievement and success. Above the band is the representation of the head of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and learning. In the base appear the Greek word phos, meaning light, the light of knowledge and learning. You will receive a lapel pin of the Phi Theta Kappa key. This badge stands as a symbol for the high idealism of our organization. We have here a golden candle representing the light of knowledge, which is the servant of wisdom. The candle signifies the desire to obtain knowledge and grow in wisdom. We have here white roses typifying purity and beauty of life, with their white buds signifying intellectual association. We give you this rose virtually as a symbol of our newly formed intellectual friendship.
Now that the standards and ideas of this organization have been fully explained to you, you come to complete this pledge that admits you into fellowship. The inductees will please repeat after me, inserting your name after I. While doing so, please keep your mics off and do this in front of your family. Thank you so much. I do solemnly promise on this 3rd day of March, 2021, to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa, to make scholarship, leadership, fellowship, and service my hallmarks. And I do solemnly pledge and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors.
Chris, you're muted.
Chris, you're muted.
Every event. As I call each inductee's name, we will display a special recognition for each inductee as we virtually induct them and present them with a white rose. Again, a virtual white rose. Faith Bartell. Jessica Byrne. Elena Caron. Isabel Caron. Samantha Shimaleski. LaShawn Coleman. Amanda Croissant. Helena Doble. Diana Garcia Lu de Arajo. Melissa Gerald. Sorry, guys. Morgan Gerald. Jonathan Godoy Gaeta. Stephen Hamilton. Rebecca Hahn. Hannah Kaufman. Taylor LaFontaine. Kaylee Lasasso. William Lunsford. Lauren Mead. Karen Smith. Nora Snow. Fallon Weisbrod. And Michaela Wright. It is my pleasure to welcome you into Phi Theta Kappa International Society and the lively fellowship of scholars it affords. I salute you for your accomplishments. I charge you to explore always for truth and to dedicate yourselves to the cultivation of a well-reasoned life, a prelude to service and honor. Thank you for attending this spring's induction of new members into the Alpha Psi Iota chapter.